Hey guys, this is MD865. I always forget to do that. People are gonna have to ignore any noise behind me. If people hear that, I'm very sorry. There's a massive thunderstorm going on outside, and it's quite loud. And I have a fribble. Do you have a fribble? No, you don't have a fribble, so you lose. Yummy, very tasty, very yummy. Anyway, um, I'm here today to continue my last video, as well as open some of these Yu-Gi-Oh packs. I haven't done this in a while. This is Judgment of the Light, for anyone who remembers that set. It was fairly popular for a lot of reasons. There were a lot of... Damn it. Damn it again. There were a lot of cool cards in it, mainly synchros. Kind of brought the game back to that sort of playstyle a bit. And I know I said I'd be doing a deck in a week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks with that in mind kind of thing, but I want to do this first. I have 7 packs. I may only open 5. I don't know. I just don't really feel like opening the other 2. But we'll do this right now, and we'll open these as I tell a little story. Now, last video I was talking about something I had been talking about with my girlfriend. I was about to say ex-girlfriend, but she's long. That was 3.5 months ago. She's long gone. You know, never mind. Ice Prince's Zero Fort. Ixie's Reversal. So basically, we were talking about how, like what we don't like, what we can't stand the most. And not about each other, mind you. I think my list for her would be longer. Shh, don't tell anyone that. It's my secret YouTube. Shh. I'm kidding. She can be pretty sweet, nor mine. I'm a dick. Okay. Anyway. Star Seraph Scout. If I get anything good, I'll be surprised. The Calibrator. And what I don't like the most probably is when people reject you or ignore you and hurt you by doing it. And when they don't even realize, or if they do realize it, for whatever reason, they just, I don't know if, I have, it sucks. It's one of the worst feelings ever. And anyone who does it or is doing it, it hurts. I would love for them to put themselves, in, say, someone like my shoes, and be the one who's ignored and see how it feels, see how good you feel, because you would feel like crap, and I guarantee you it. So it really sucks. But it's and it was really, there's some people who can get you through a lot of things, and some people who you can really have a connection with and hold close, and it doesn't make sense sometimes when they just totally ignore you or just, or whatever, or, if someone doesn't care, they should just come out flat out and say it. And that's what me and my girlfriend kind of said to each other, because my ex and I had gotten to that point as well, not just other things I'm talking about right now, but we got to that point where we just said it to each other. We're like, you know what? Because she didn't like something I was doing. She told me she didn't care for it and didn't really care about that at all. I'm like, well, you still care about me, so why are you... She's just like, I just can't stand to see you do it anymore, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And there was something, she would be a bit, how do I say this nicely? She'd want to be around me when I want to be around her, she'd want to hang out more often, whatever, and it's I don't know. I'm not the type of guy who needs to hang out with, their girlfriend or whatever every, whoever they're dating, all the, 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not that type of guy. 2, maybe 3 times a week suffices. I don't, and well, so we got talking about that, and it's and someone, especially when they do care, most likely, and that's what really gets sad and upsetting. And, if only some people knew how upsetting it really was and how much it really hurt. If anyone can see my eyes right now, I have not been sleeping that well. I look a little like L from Death Note. My eyes do not look good. Really haven't been sleeping that well. It really sucks. But yeah, and Archfiend Cavalry. My girlfriend's thing was Betrayal. Bujingi Turtle. Now, I thought that was her being a typical woman. Not trying to be sexist, but I know a lot of women, Betrayal kind of, because, high school, whatever. Some girls don't get over that catty crap. For those who don't know what catty is, catty means just kind of, it means bratty. It means, obnoxious. It means, drama queen. That's the best, drama queen. That's the basic, blah, 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 blah. Speak English, Matt. That's the best way I can say it. Don't mind me, I'm a little tired. but it's like sort of like dramatic, and I think some girls like to gravitate toward that, but I don't think that. I think she more just meant hurt and just like almost same kind of rejection what I meant, because I know she's sort of, I don't know, something. I think an ex she had was kind of an ass, which is kind of upsetting, but whatever. That's that. It's just not. She's with someone who's nice now, and I mean I'm as nice as can be to her, so that's all you can really do. To be nice, especially if someone you really do care for them and you really love them, and you have you feel strong for them. You have to care about them no matter what. No matter what problems they have or flaws they have, or whatever their past may be, you got to care about them. That's the bottom line. Because you can't judge someone for that kind of shit. Like, just like she wouldn't judge me, for like, I mean, not like I haven't made mistakes. People always make mistakes. If we didn't, we wouldn't be human. It's not an easy thing to suddenly be like, Ixie's reception. Cheap. Yeah, okay. Super defense robot Leo. It's not easy to say, and to say like, oh my god, I'm just, I never made any mistakes. Anyone who says that is probably the biggest liar on the face of the earth. So, the atmosphere, Ixie's agent, Kujaku, and that's what I basically thought she meant was, betrayal. Oh, nice! Mecha Phantom Beast, Cult Wing. I've heard these are decent now in the current meta. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Boar. The one I'm just about to show. Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare. That's pretty cool. It's really awesome. Spell Recycler. But yeah, and I think she and I just kind of like, had sort of saw eye to eye on that. And it's like, I can't imagine someone else would like that feeling. I just can't envision it. And if someone says they would like being ignored, then they're a damn liar, because it's not. It's just, it sucks and it really hurts. And anyone who's done that, well, whether it be to me or anyone else, I hope you realize how much you're hurting the person. I really hope you think about it. I hope it goes in your mind. I hope you think about it a lot. It's not fair. It's not right. Like I said, no person, people are far from perfect. Cheap, and that's what me and my girlfriend kind of agreed on. I got 2 of those in a row. Ixie's Revenge Shuffle. I mean, that's what we can sort of, because I really think her ex thought he was kind of Mr. Gift from up above. What a fucking joke. And that was what I told her, too, point blank. Exactly what I said. Yep. I speak my feelings. And that was when she described them, that's how I felt. Okay. Bujin Fiddle of Fidel. Okay, so it's like Fidel Castro. Alright then. I don't understand that. Super Defense Robot Elephant. I really don't get these names, but whatever. Flying Sea. You know what? I need Max Sea, damn it. And I don't even think it's in this set. Star Seraph Sword. Okay. I don't need Aegis Slash wannabes. Archfiend Cavalry. Leo. Sonic Boom. Yellow Duston. Bujing Turtle. Second to last pack. So yeah, I mean it's an interesting thing to talk about with your girlfriend or whoever. It's interesting, to talk about stuff like that. They'll talk about a very wide gamut of topics. Ixie's Reversal. And it's kind of cool to be able to do such things. Really is. Schwarzschild Limit Dragon. Very not good. The Thunder's picking up. Ice Princess Zero Fort. Shark Caesar. Trap Tricks Mermello. Mecha Phantom Beast. Harliard, I think it's right. Star Seraph Sage. Bujin Regalia, the Sword. Sargasso Lighthouse. That works with field spells in this set, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So cool. Yay. Reverse Glasses. The Calibrator. Fishborg Archer. Intercept Tomato. Trap Tricks Atrax. Googly Eyes Drum Dragon. Okay then. Umbral Horror Will-O-the-Wisp. Bujing Ward. Bujingi Ophidian. Ophidian. 2 Bujins in a row. You know what? I will open these other 2 packs. Screw it. I wasn't going to do it. But I guess I will for the hell of it. Because like Wobbuffet and Pokemon, because why not? Let's just do it. See what we pull out of here. Ha! What my girlfriend said about. That's funny. Vain Betrayer. That's hilarious. Awesome. And Booching Wolf. As I live and breathe. Remember how I said a few minutes ago, like about a minute ago, everyone, that Sargasso Lighthouse had something to do with a field spell? That is the weirdest, shitty irony. That said him to more back. The other two. Sargasso, the DD battle. I love irony. That's great. Okay. Star Seraph Scout. Oh my lord. Archfiend Eris. Oh my god, yes. Bujinte Susanoo. Susanoo. Nice. Sonic Boom. Traptrix Nephentes. I'm glad I decided to open these two then. Super Defense Robot Monkey. That's so stupid. If people could see my crazy reaction to this awesome stuff. Then again, there was a moment. I will tell everyone a little story right now while I'm opening this last pack. There was a few years ago, probably I think 2 now, 2.5 maybe. Anyone who knows Pokemon might get a kick out of this. Anyone who actually breeds your stuff, which is most people probably don't, because now everyone's figured out, oh, you can do this and that and the other thing to get your shit onto X and Y without having to breed. Some people still do, which is good, and I commend them. Ooh, there's lightning. But a few years back, I was given a Zoroark by someone. It was very nice of him to do, and it was a good friend to do it. He gave me a Zoroark. And basically the story is, now, I had wanted one so badly. Because, like, I have this thing for Zoroark. Now, like, it's a really cool looking Pokemon. It's just really awesome. And then, because I'll explain to people how the depths I go for certain Pokemon. When I was younger, what did I do? I'm sure everyone remembers the little Pokemon figurines. Now, I was so desperate for, I believe it was Dragonite, that I literally tried to take apart another figure and make it into a Dragonite. Now, that shows you some dedication. And I was like 11 years old, mind you, 10 years old. Now, I had a massive collection of these things. I wish I knew where they were now, because there's somewhere there's a very big junk room in our so-called basement, and it's probably buried in there, and I don't care to look for it. Now, here's the thing, is that this Zoroark, now I wanted a naive Zoroark, so I wanted to run a mixed attacker. And I wanted a timid one. Wow, it sounds like someone's bowling or something. Yeah. I want a timid Zoroark and I want a naive Zoroark. Now, mind you, I get them within 5 eggs. Each one. And then to top it off, I think I got a hasty one. Now, needless to say, jumping out of my skin would be an understatement. Because there was a chair I was sitting in, and I literally jumped out of it. And I think my friend thought I was going to, I don't even know what he thought. He probably thought he was like, I don't know if he was happy to see me happy. I'm assuming yes, and I'm also assuming he was probably thinking, what the hell? He's this happy about an egg. Because there were 3 different Zoroark natures I wanted, and I got them all. And one of them, I believe it was the naive one, had 29 speed and 31 special attack, which was just sweet. And its attack IV was in the mid-20s, I think like 26 or something. So that's incredible. I was amazed. And that was like the second or third egg. I was blown away. I was literally just blown away. I literally was jumping around the room I was in. It was great. It was an amazing experience, amazing time. Great. Times like that you can't duplicate. I love, well, you can, but it's probably not the same as the first reaction because this is great. But yeah, that's the kind of, I don't remember why I went off on that segue, but I did. And it was an amusing thing. That's just how, Vertical Landing. Bujin Fido. Shark Caesar. Swarf's Limit Dragon. Oh my. I may need to stop this recording. Number 104 Masquerade. World of Prophecy. I didn't know this was in the set. I didn't even have it. That's wicked. That's wicked. Whoa. I think my brain just did a 360. Whoa, that's sweet. Damn, that's awesome. Fencing Fire Fair. The very thought of that's amusing. I could see anyone who's played Pokes enough knows there's a Poke called Furret from 2nd generation. Anyone who sees it doing that, well, got a problem if there's a Furret on fire. Bujin Warg and Spell Recycler. Okay, so highlights of this. Realistically, I will get them out now. Incredible. That was an incredible last pack. Oh my goodness. Wow. Really sweet. 2 Trap Tricks monsters. That's interesting. Boom. Okay. So basically the highlights of these 7 packs were Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare. Pretty good card. Trap Tricks Atrax. Sorry, that was so close. Trap Tricks Murmelio, however you say that. Bujinte Susanoo, which is scary. I probably pronounced that better than I pronounced the Trap Tricks thingy. And freaking World of Prophecy, everyone. Wow. That's wicked. The only way it would have been even better, if I saw pull the Spellbook of Judgment in those 7 packs, I probably would be out of this chair as much as I was out of the chair when I got the Zoroarks out of the eggs. Incredible. And by the way, for anyone wondering why I didn't have a Zoroark in the first place, for most people who remember, the Zoroark was only distributed via a Wi-Fi event. At the time, my Wi-Fi was absolute crap. Actually, it still has its moments, and it's not nearly as bad as it was. So I couldn't really easily get the Zoroark at all. Thankfully, a friend was nice enough to give it to me, which is really cool, like I said. So, but yeah, anyway, I am pretty much out. That was the video, and that was... And those are the sick pulls. One more time. World of Prophecy. Oh my god. Before I lose it, I'm just, wow. Before I just, like, jump out of the chair, out of sheer excitement, I'm going to drink my Fribble. And say, this is MD865, and I am out of here. That is it. Later, guys.